everybody. My name is Malvis Ortiz. I am the director of volleyball here at Central Point. And here I am with the basketball boys. We're going to be interviewing and having a little recap on what happened this year. So I'm going to have them introduce themselves first, and then we just go on.
So I'm Juliano Mizalde. I'm from Brazil, and this was my first year in Central Point, and I'm from the class of 2024.
Hi, my name is John Carlos, and I'm from Dominican Republic. That's my first year in Central Point, and I'm class 2025.
Mi nombre es Wilson Andrés Zambrano, soy de Colombia, este es mi primer año en Central Point y soy clase 2025.
Mi nombre es Jorge Herrera, este es mi tercer año en Central Point y juego baloncesto.
Mi nombre es Eduardo Mato, soy de Puerto Rico y soy de la clase de 2025.
Yo soy Ariel Framis, es mi primer año aquí en Central Point y soy de la clase 2024.
Awesome. Les pregunto, ¿cómo llegan aquí a Central Point? How did you guys get here to Central Point? Like, who contacted you guys? How did everything work?
So I'm gonna talk first. So I was playing AAU last year.
Playing AU's here in Florida?
Nah, back there home.
Okay.
So I was playing AAU, and then the coach called my coach, AAU coach, and then they put me in contact with the coach. And then he said he wanted me to be here, like this year. That's how I get here.
Sure.
Well, I was talking to an agent, and this agent knew the coach, the Central Point coach, and he said, well, we got an opportunity for you here.
Okay, so everybody was contacted by an agent?
No.
No?
I played against Central Point, and then I think 2 months later, I wanted to leave my ex-club, and then they told me they had a spot for me.
Where did you play before?
At DME.
Oh,
In
gotcha.
Daytona.
So you was here in Florida already?
Yeah, I was already here in Florida.
What's the best experience you guys had so far here at Central Point?
I think just living with your own teammates, it creates chemistry in the team. You could definitely see that apart from all teams that I've played back in Puerto Rico.
And lately been a coach, right?
Facts.
And now you're coaching, right? Next, who's next?
La mejor experiencia es cuando mayormente viajamos con el equipo.
Traveling? Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah, como
You get to eat good food.
yeah, and then como comparte entre nosotros mismos. Y cada vez que hay juego como siempre estamos together.
Yeah.
We're together.
Yeah, you build different chemistry when you travel.
Yeah.
It's way different than just being here,
Yeah.
right? What do you think?
Yo creo que la mejor experiencia fue poder aprender todo este tiempo como un estilo diferente y también de las culturas aquí. Central Point es lugar donde hay demasiadas culturas y eso me parece muy
Yeah,
bueno.
that was my next question. How different is basketball here than in your country? I know for you it's not gonna be as different because you're from Puerto Rico and we're right next to each other, but for you, Dominican, But how is basketball different here?
Well, last year I was playing in the school in Ohio,
Okay,
so I was already in the United States.
got it.
But I told the coach when I came here, I already felt different because when I played in Ohio, it was too much of like a pattern. And here, when I came here, it was more like playing with family, you know, with friends, and then you live with those people, and now you call them brothers, you know. So,
Literally, yeah. How about you?
For me, like the speed of the game, in Europe, we're not as athletic, but our half-court offense is really fast. So the full-court offense here is really fast. So people are athletic, they just go to the basket, I feel like. But in Europe, our half-court offense is a lot faster. So like there's a lot more like pin-down screens, handoffs, and just the sets are run faster. But what I like here is just like you're more free to play. So I feel like here you got more of a green light than back home in Europe.
Yeah, so it's way different.
Yeah.
When did
More
you guys
organized.
start playing basketball? basketball?
Yo empecé a jugar cuando yo tenía como 6 años, pero después como salí, volvía, como...
Okay, well, that's weird because in Dominican, they play baseball first.
Yeah, so I started playing basketball first because my brother, he
Okay.
played basketball. My dad played basketball. But and then I played basketball at 6, started at 6, y me cambié a baseball.
Got it, yeah.
Yeah, and then I went back to basketball.
Got it. How about you?
Well, I started when I was 11 years. And, well, you know, in Brazil, everybody starts playing soccer. So I was
Right.
good at soccer. So then I went
So
to
you
basketball.
said, well, I gotta switch.
Yeah.
Right.
Neymar.
How about you?
Yo empecé a los 6 a jugar. Mi papá me metió en una academia y empecé, pero luego me salí y fui a jugar fútbol, soccer. Pero en verdad comencé a jugar baloncesto real, en serio, a los 13 o 12, más o menos.
So the question is, did your parents take you guys to play basketball or you wanted to play basketball before?
Nah, como empezó conmigo, fue como, ahí me llevaron a la cancha. Como yo nunca le dije que yo quería ir,
Right.
so, ellos siempre me llevaron. Pero después, como yo veía como que me gustaba, so, ya yo más le decía como que yo quería ir. Y ya
Yeah.
iba yo solo y eso. So.
How about
Yo empecé que entré al baloncesto fue porque mi papá jugaba. Y pues muchas veces yo iba a los juegos de él y lo veía. Y pues él me daba cosas de baloncesto, me enseñaba cosas de baloncesto y ahí fue que le cogí el amor
El cariño,
al
right.
baloncesto, exacto, y me encantó.
¿Y tú?
Para mí, like for me, it started like him. In Spain, everybody plays soccer first, and then I hit a growth spurt, and then I was just not good at it anymore. So people told me to play basketball, and yeah, I started going with 2 of my best friends, and then I started getting like more in love with it by the day.
Right.
So
Who's the best coach you guys ever had? It can be from back home.
Un shout out a Alvin Cruz la bestia.
Oh, Alvin, you heard that?
Alvin
El
Cruz.
primer coach que me ha tocado a mí pasar por aquí es Cristian Almo.
Cristian, tuviste a Cristian. That's good.
La manera en cómo nos trata, la disciplina, su manera de trabajo es muy diferente. Jamás había tenido un coach así.
Right. By the way, I'm representing him today. It's just for today. He's coming back. Next.
El mejor coach que yo tenía era mi hermano, porque cuando yo empecé a jugar basquetbol, so, él empezó también a como ser mi coach y eso. So, ya cuando yo estaba más grandecito, más grande, él como fue un ejemplo siempre para mí, aparte de un coach. Él me daba siempre como ese freedom que yo necesitaba como para jugar basquetbol, so yo siempre...
You know what's crazy? When it comes to family, those are the worst coaches.
Nah,
Because they're going to tell you everything straight up.
sí, pero a mí...
It's not
yeah,
like an actual outsider, you know?
yeah. So, eso me gustaba que él me dijera
That's
las
good,
cosas así,
of
so,
course.
así aprendía más y eso, pero él me enseñó mucho y me daba la oportunidad y eso.
That's good. How about you?
Well, I had a lot.
There's one you need to remember. Either you hated him so much and he helped you a lot, or you liked him so much.
Well, my coach from last year, Coach Dave Brisky, Sean White, they helped me a lot. They told me stuff that I didn't want to hear,
But you needed
but
to.
I needed. So yeah.
That's good. What's the type of coach you guys like? Do you like the chilly one or you like the tough one?
No, the tough one.
Tough?
A mí me gusta en verdad que siempre como...
There has to be a balance. They gotta be chill, but they gotta be tough, you know?
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
always be tough.
The tough coach,
Those are the best ones, though.
Yeah,
the tough coach who's like, he want to be part of the group. He want to be
Right.
like, no, maybe not like a dad, but like a brother or an older brother.
Yeah.
So like, it's a
What do you
different-
think?
Sí, yo pienso que a mí me gusta pues así, que sepa manejar los momentos, ¿me entiendes?
Right.
Como cuando estamos trabajando, a mí me gusta que sea duro y eso. Y cuando ya, digamos, estamos en un momento de compartir, de eso, que se junte con nosotros, moleste, eso, esa relación es buena.
Now, other than basketball, about the school. What's the best experience you had in school?
Los viajes que hacen fuera de la
The
escuela.
trips?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What was the best
Los
one?
parques.
Era mejor.
Island of
Island?
Adventure. Yeah. For sure.
So that's just a scene, like a trip they do on the weekends or Fridays?
Yeah, it was Friday, and so basically all high school would go.
That's all you've been to? Like,
Yeah, trips.
you haven't been anywhere else?
Yeah, we've been to SeaWorld.
How was SeaWorld? SeaWorld's fun.
Yeah, it's alright, but Island was better.
Bye.
It was I.
No, it was alright. Pero yo no puedo hablar porque yo no estaba aquí, yo estaba AU jugando AU, so.
Now we have another one of our basketball players. He just joined us. His name is James, and I'm gonna let him present to you guys. Where are you from?
I'm James Bass. I'm from Senegal in West Africa.
Okay, when did you start playing basketball?
I started playing basketball since 3 years ago.
2 years?
Three.
3? So what made you play basketball?
I was playing soccer, but I was very tall. When I went to the court, everybody was laughing on me, and they asked me.
Because you was tall,
Yeah,
like what are
because
you
I was
doing
tall.
here?
Everybody was here, like, in my stomach. So they asked me to go play basketball, and I just go play basketball.
Did you play basketball back home or did you just play in the States? Like here?
I play basketball back home too.
And how different it is from basketball here in the US?
It's a lot different. The basketball over there is like more tough. They play really hard.
It's more contact.
Yeah, it's more contact, so it's very tough over there. But here, basketball here is a little bit technical. You have to you have to use your mind to be performant in the court.
Yeah, and the ref are soft too.
Yeah, the ref is soft. I don't want to say that, but
They're just soft. We love them, but they're soft.
Yeah, we love
Yeah.
that.
Right? Alrighty. Next question. Biggest role model?
My dad.
Your dad? Why?
Because él siempre como de la familia era el que trabajaba más duro, pero lo hacía por todos
He was
nosotros.
hardworking?
¿verdad? Yeah, pero lo hacía como por todos nosotros, so, sus hijos,
That's good.
mi mamá y eso.
How about you?
Also, I have 3 people in my life.
Go
Not
ahead.
in my life. Role models. My dad as my hero. The second person is probably Kobe Bryant
Of course, we love Kobe.
and Michael Jordan.
You can say to your dad, I love you here in this camera. What's his name?
Ivo. That's
Say
it.
something to your dad.
Ivo, eu te amo.
What he say? How about you?
Yo creo que la persona que más admiro es mi mamá porque realmente ella siempre es la que ha estado ahí conmigo, la que me ha apoyado y realmente por ella es que yo estoy aquí hoy.
That's awesome. Qué bello.
Para las personas que más admiro en esta vida es a mi mamá y a mi papá. Siempre me apoyan en las cosas buenas, en lo que debo hacer y siempre me dan como que lo mejor para mí. O sea, lo que yo decida, pues ellos me apoyan. Siempre
That's
y
good.
cuando sea bueno.
Awesome. How about you, James?
He's my brother.
Your brother?
Yeah.
Why?
Like, I see myself on him because he worked tough. He worked really difficult, and I like that. I like challenge.
That's good.
Yeah.
I love that.
My role model definitely has to be my mom. She's definitely an example for our family because she's changed the way she was, her personality.
Everything.
And she's guided us to God because she was not in the right path. And so she changed herself and she became an example for the family.
Awesome. Qué bello.
Yeah, I would also have to say my mom. I feel like always been a big figure in my life. And even though she's not into sports, thanks to me, she got into sports and guided me and tried to get the best for me.
That's how my mom was too. She would never go to a game till I was in like 9th grade. Then she decided to go and she was like, oh, I actually like this.
Yeah, my mom became like the #1 fan. Like everyone could hear her because she would be shouting. So
That's so
yeah, I
awesome.
feel like yeah.
Now, NBA players. Who's the best one for you guys? And I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go with LeBron and Curry.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Got him out.
What you think?
LeBron Curry.
No, que cuál.
It's not that high, bro. LeBron. James.
Oh, no, everyone likes LeBron.
Ok, ¿cuál es el mejor para nosotros?
LeBron? Why LeBron?
I know who you got. I know who you got.
I'm with Curry. I'm with Curry.
Good job.
Y es más completo. Físico, toda la altura, toda la fuerza.
So if there's one player you can look up to, who would it be? Y no me digan LeBron, find somebody else. There's a bunch of NBA players.
Chris Duarte.
They don't know who Chris Duarte is.
They know.
That's a shout out for you too, Chris Duarte. We're gonna tag you. Pero no.
It's a Dominican, right?
Yeah.
They know.
How about Horford? You don't like Al?
I like him, but I like Chris Duarte because he's like my player. Like how I look to my same move, same shot. I'm shooting guard. He's a shooting
How you
guard.
feel about Victor Liz? He's in Puerto Rico playing right now. in
Victor
Arecibo.
Lee, he's tough. I like him. I like how he plays. Dominican. Power. Plátano power.
Como ninguno, como que lo vamos.
What do you guys think?
¿Por qué me gusta?
Un jugador que tú lo veas y tú digas, oh my God, I want to be like him. Pero no, sea LeBron.
¿Por qué no?
LeBron is out of the picture.
¿Por qué?
JT.
Who?
JT.
Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum.
Me gusta su juego, o sea, y trata como que de hacer las cosas que él hace en los juegos.
Awesome.
Exacto.
How about you, James?
Joel Embiid.
Embiid, he was the MVP. You seen that? Wow.
Joel Embiid, I like the way he plays.
¿Cuál digo?
You know, he plays simple. He's not really like like how we say, like he's not really great, but he just do like a simple thing.
He does
And
the,
the
yeah.
simple thing like one
What he
every
gotta
game,
do,
he's a
what he
winner. You know?
That's good.
Yeah.
Háblame de Puerto Rico.
De PR. Walter Hodge. Está bamba. Nah. Walter. ¿Quién más? Sheldon Mack.
Puertorriqueños. Carlos Arroyo, Barea.
Puertorriqueño. No, Barea definitely es una inspiración porque
Right.
tuvo 10 años en la liga y es bajito y como es un... ¿cómo
No
se
es
dice?
el tipo normal de un jugador.
Sí, es como te da hope a un boricua.
Right.
Sí. Y quedó campeón también. Sí, definitely.
That's good.
Para mí, I don't really know. I have a lot of players, but
There has to be one that you watch him all the time. Paul.
I think like Gasol is a really big inspiration for Spain, especially for my region, but it's not my position. So I would have to say maybe somebody like Bradley Beal or Devin Booker, one of them players, since they play in my position.
Un charo a Eddie Casiano. Eddie Casiano es un zurdo y le ganó a Dream Team de USA. Definitely a Eddie Casiano.
That's good. That's awesome. Ahora sí, esta es la pregunta del momento. ¿Michael Jordan o LeBron? ¿Y ahora qué?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Ok, muy bien.
LeBron James.
Mira,
Michael
no.
Jordan.
That's my camera. LeBron James.
¿Cuál es la diferencia? Because this is a big topic. Everybody always, es como una controversia. Pero, in my opinion, there's times, like there's different times.
Yeah.
So in his times, Jordan, obviously, era un GOAT. Y ahora, pues, LeBron lo es. What you think?
No,
I think he's LeBron James. It's not because my name is James. But
no, yo creo
¿Qué
que
tú crees?
yo creo que LeBron es mejor porque es mucho más completo que Michael Jordan. LeBron puede dar más asistencia que Michael Jordan. Tiene mejor por ciento de...
Son tiempos diferentes.
Sí, sí, pero yo digo como moviendo el balón, como haciendo jugadas, como visión de juego, porque LeBron era bueno, pero Michael Jordan era bueno, pero como metiendo mucho balón, él metía mucho.
Talk to me.
Espera un momento. Eso no tiene sentido porque Michael Jordan podía pensar en querer ganarle a alguien, en hacer algo y lo hacía. LeBron James necesita de mucha gente. Y tras de eso, Michael Jordan marcó una tendencia diferente a LeBron James. En ese momento no había redes sociales, no había nada y él se dio a conocer por todas partes. Para mí él fue el que la hizo.
Ok, levante la mano. LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Jordan.
You tweaking.
The problem with Jordan, he just know how to shoot mid-range.
No.
LeBron is the leading scorer.
Yeah. LeBron, he can score anywhere, like in the court. He can
Basketball.
stay, he can shoot 3-point, he can shoot mid-range, can dunk.
Pero
he can do
it's
everything.
different times.
I know,
en
but-
su tiempo.
LeBron back then. I feel like
Yeah, that's tough.
But MJ wasn't like a great shooter. A great shooter in 3-point.
Nah, but like for me, it's like the game has evolved so much. So talent-wise, Michael. So in that era, the thing was mid-range, post, and he mastered that.
Yeah.
So imagine now with the talent he has, his body, all the new like things there are, new moves. He's gonna master that because like mentally he's just like that. So he would be a really good shooter, really good mid-range, and like whatever you really put him through, because he's really like that.
How about Steph Curry? Because we're talking too much about LeBron.
I'll tell you something.
Luka
I'll tell you
Doncic.
something.
Luka's fire.
Yep. I got. Ahí sí,
You
ahí
don't
sí.
like Luka?
Oh, I like Luka.
Ellos son jugadores buenos, pero no son como...
Sí, como ese.
No, pero Luka va a ser la nueva cara de la NBA. te lo
Yeah.
digo.
Puede ser que
You
lo
heard it
sea,
right
pero
here
hasta
on this
ahora
podcast.
Está bien, pero no lo ha logrado. En cambio, los otros tipos están muy arriba.
Sí, muy
Ustedes son todos unos lebrones, no puedo creerlo.
LeBron hasta el final.
Ay,
LeBron
santo
James.
Cristo. Shout out to LeBron too. Everybody's getting shout out here. All right, so now this question. I know a couple of you have been with Coach Christian before. Who's been with him? Who coached him? He coached you before?
Yeah.
And you too, right? What do you have to say about him? What do you think about him? Other than him being strict and, you know.
Like I don't really know like him personally,
Right.
but I'm gonna talk about like the way he trained. He trained like so tough, you know. He trained tough. You have to be like tough to train with him.
To go through it, yeah.
Because like he can just take an hour just to run. An hour.
Oh yeah, when he says 17
Yeah.
at once, baby, it's over.
Bro, that's tough. He train tough, and I like the way he train your skill. He know how to train skill. Yeah, he gave me a lot of better last year.
So you think he's definitely gonna get you guys better?
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
All right, now your goals for college. What's your dream school?
Duke University.
Duke? Then I thought you was gonna say UNC or something.
Nah,
For me, it's Rutgers University.
And New Jersey?
Yeah, New Jersey.
Nice.
Because they came to Spain, and I just seen them, and I fell in love with them.
How about you?
Well, you know, Duke is up there. My goal right now is Pepperdine in Malibu, California.
I gave you that idea.
Fire. Yeah. ¿Y tú? ¿Qué tú crees?
Me gustaría, o sea, mi sueño sería North Carolina. Or
UNC.
North Carolina o Kentucky.
Good. How about you?
Pues la verdad me gustaba mucho Duke. Siempre yo la veía y tal, pero ahora desde hace unos años atrás me viene gustando, no sé por qué, la Universidad de Miami.
Oh, go Canes. I see. I'm a support. SSC. SSC. How about you?
I don't really mind like where to play. I just want to play hard.
That's good because at the end of the day, every school is different and they got their own. But when you go for a purpose and let's say you go play basketball, you're gonna go do your thing in the school, you know. As long as they treat you right, it's whatever, right? How about you?
Sí, yo iba a decir University of Miami.
Miami también. ¿Por qué Miami? Porque está la playa cerca, por favor, digan que sí.
Yo quisiera quedarme en Miami para estudiar. Como no me gustaría ir para un lugar lejos ahí, como frío, algo ahí random, o un pueblo ahí bien, como no haya nada movido ni nada.
Far.
Y quiero como
The vibes.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Like, you guys get here, and even though you guys are from out of state, we can send you to the middle of nowhere.
Exacto. No quiero eso.
Because there's a lot, even though you're from, where you say you're from?
Brazil.
From Brazil, whatever. Like, I can't send you to Wisconsin and get cold over there. Like, I don't know. I feel like once you get to Florida, you don't want to leave. No. Right? No. You just want to stay here. Yeah. I love Florida.
Nah, but for me, like, it's just playing at the highest level and actually playing. Because if you finna go to, like, the D1, D2, wherever, but you just finna be on the bench, like, you're not gonna get better. So
right.
For me, it's like, having trust in the coach and then playing. Whether it's freshman, sophomore year, like, I want to play and I want to compete against them.
Mira, there's one thing I'm gonna say, including to that. When you get recruited, they're gonna tell you and they're gonna sell everything to you. But it's on you if you want to play or not.
I got some friends that,
Because trust me, there's one that's just like you and there's 20 that are better than you.
Yeah, but that's competing. Like, that's what I want to do.
Exacto.
I want to compete. So
yeah,
whether it's for a spot or a scholarship, that's
awesome.
That's the only way you're gonna actually get better. So.
Yeah, definitely. Very nice. Sweet or sour?
Sweet. I like cake.
I love cake.
What is James gonna say? Sour?
You like sour patches?
I like to cook though.
¿Qué es eso?
The what?
I like to cook.
Oh, you like to cook? Oh, that's another question. Do you guys cook in here? Like, have you learned how to cook?
Yes.
I had to
Pero, espera. You can cook, but is it good though?
No, yeah.
Ask him, and ask him.
Alguno hace coca en YouTube.
No, but I'll be cooking.
You gotta learn from somewhere.
No, pero definitivamente.
Who's the chef?
I'm the chef.
I'm the chef.
Audio.
So what you be making?
I'll be making whatever for real. Healthy, I got you. Unhealthy, I got you. Sweet, I got you. Pasta, specialty. Yeah.
How about you, James?
I just know how to cook like eggs, pasta and rice.
Pasta like Chef Boyardee or like real pasta?
Real pasta. I'm talking about real pasta.
Muy bien. Okay.
I know how to cook pasta, and I know how to cook like our food in Senegal, Senegalese food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the typical food over there?
We have a lot of different. That's a lot of different in over here. Like the food is different. It's way different. The food over there is like great, but here.
But what is a typical plate over there?
Chebujan. Chebujan, they make rice and fish. We don't eat a lot of meat.
Yeah.
Just eat fish and vegetable like plant.
Yeah. ¿Y tú?
Arroz y chile y carne.
Pensé que ibas a decir mangú, salami, algo.
Arroz y chile y carne y un chin de ensalada con aguacate y eso.
Ah, también. Y los tostones.
Sí, no se
How
puede
about you, chef? Talk to me.
Brazil is rice, black beans, and steak.
So you know how to make brigadeiro?
Yeah.
I love brigadeiro.
Why?
Because back in college, one of my teammates used to do it all the time. And I'll see her making it and I'll be like, what is that? But then I try it and it's good.
It's good.
It's fire. All right, so are we good to go? All right, say something to your parents, say something you want to say and we're good.
Empiezo yo.
Yeah, go, tú eres starter.
Shout out to my mom, my dad, and my sister, brothers. I love y'all. Giancarlo, bye.
Go ahead, you.
Well, I'ma say shout out to my dad, my mom, my twin sister, and
You have a twin sister?
yes, I do.
Oh my
She
God.
plays volleyball.
And why is she not here?
She is in college in Brazil.
Oh, muy bien.
Para los padres.
Ya yo le quiero saludos a mis papás y a la gente de Colombia.
Dígale que los aman. Hello,
Yeah.
no los extraña.
A mi papá y a mi mamá, los quiero mucho. Y son todos para mí. Gracias.
I would say I miss you, Papa. Yeah, Papa in French, and my mom. I really miss them, you know, and my little brother and sister. I love ya. Mangalin in Manjak.
Papi, te amo y mami.
Papi, te amo. Papi, te amamos, papi.
Te amamos. Y pronto te veo ahora en Summer.
No, que ya solo queda un mes. Ya estaré con mi madre. Y bueno, ella ya sabe que lo vamos a pasar bien. Y con la familia y eso. No, es pronto ya. Un mes ya.
Amen. Well, I hope you guys enjoy your summer. We're, 2 weeks away from classes to be over. So go to the beach, have fun, and then when you come back, you're gonna go to work.
Can you take us to the beach? Because the Uber is low-key expensive.
Oh, I'll take you guys. Se aprovecharon. All right, everybody, thank you so much for having us today. Myself, Malvis Ortiz, I'm happy to have these guys here, and I hope you guys enjoy.
There we go.